And so, yeah, 18 months ago, I sat down, I had this idea of trying a podcast, like many people do. Sat down with one of my closest friends, and we had a conversation about our creative lives. From there, I asked one other person to join me, and another person, and I started off with my circle of immediate friends. But then their friends started to see it, and they kind of started asking me, "Oh, this looks interesting. I've got something I'd like to share. Could I get involved?" And then I started reaching out to people within this town, within Harlow, that do creative things. The old manager of the Playhouse that I know quite well, someone that runs a community group, and someone that's in a band, and I started bringing those people in. And again, these circles started to get bigger and bigger and bigger on this outreach, and it was all happening organically. And to be honest with you, in the beginning, I had no idea what I was doing. Apart from meeting with someone and having a conversation around creativity, I didn't know what was happening here. But it's given me a journey and a purpose. And yeah, I'm on that path and met lots of people.
And I think I said it when you interviewed me, it was that you seem genuinely interested in the people you're interviewing. You have genuine questions. That's because is that because you are interested in the world that you've worked in for decades now?
Yeah, so I've been in theatre and film I've done that since I left school. So the last 25 years, I've been doing that. I've been in theatre, and I've got so much personally out of living a creative life that through all the failures that I mentioned at the beginning, it's given me so much value and so much purpose. And I'm actually a very curious person to understand how that's worked for others, or how that hasn't sometimes worked for others. And from my position, I've looked at a lot of friends and a lot of people in my outer circles and gone, "You're living an amazing life. How is that so? How is that possible?" And I'm in a position now where I'm sitting down with them and finding out those answers. And we're going into some very deep conversations about that.